we hereby reiterate that there will be no elections on October 17th. IEBC must fulfill the conditions necessary for the fresh election as ordered by the court.
It's a position that puts the fate of the fresh presidential election in jeopardy if NASA and IEBC fail to strike a mutual ground. With NASA having declared disinterest in boardroom meetings with the IEBC and instead advocating for National Stakeholders Conference, focus shifts to the practicability of implementing NASA demands. The National Super Alliance has demanded at least 11 senior poll officials, including CEO Ezra Chiloba and Commissioner Abdi Gulie, who was in charge of ICT committee in last month's poll, be sidelined from next month's vote. The CEO and some of these officials hold the key to IEBC accounts and vital logistics. Can they be replaced and allow for time to proceed with preparations?
If there are individuals that both sides are not happy with, and the individuals are within the context that they can be replaced, I think let us dialogue over that very quickly and come to a consensus.
The Commission has, however, stuck to its independence, saying it will not take instructions from any party on its internal staff. NASA has also demanded inclusion of its agents in the ICT operations of the Commission in preparation for the poll. On Tuesday, IEBC extended an invitation to both Jubilee and NASA to appoint agents to track the election technology. This would seem an agreed position. NASA has also demanded for fresh appointments of the 291 returning officers in the constituencies and diaspora. While they propose open balloting for who goes where, IEBC has reported to have already appointed poll administrators but excluded returning officers alleged to have committed irregularities in last month's exercise. Peter Alingwa, a democracy analyst, opines that IEBC can adequately make the changes.
If 80 out of the 291 constituencies were found to have problems, then quickly seal that. That is the area we need to reflect on, not necessarily the 290. Those who were without any blame can still come back and help us manage the fresh elections.
Analysts aver that even though NASA is within its right to make the irreducible demands on the fresh poll, it should demonstrate flexibility.
I would like to appeal to the opposition that, look, certain demands are good to be made as a political matter, but let's not take them seriously and push them to the wall, because they can plunge this country into an arena that has hitherto been not known.
While the demands not to be acceded to, and NASA make good the threat that there will be no election by the 31st of October, the country would have defied a constitutional timeline, causing a constitutional crisis where there will be no legitimate government nor a means of picking one.
The opposition needs to come back, sober up, come to the table, reason with other Kenyans, reason with the IEBC, reason with Jubilee, and try to fix things for this country so that we make it right and we get to an election as required by law.
IEBC maintains the preparations for the fresh poll are on course while inviting political players to weekly consultations every Tuesday. Sam Kituko, Citizen Weekend.